If you pay your Chinese supplier 100% in full before doing this, you are taking a huge risk with your money. Hi, my name is Becky. Welcome to day 14 of 31 tips and advice about sourcing in China. So today we want to talk about quality control and pre-shipment. Never ever rely solely on the pre-production sample, because once you get a sample, and I'll use this as an example because it's hot, I've got this on my desk, the sample looks good and you agree that this is what is going to be received. During production, there is, especially mass production, slight variation in materials do often occur. Colors or measurements can happen. So to avoid that, what you need to do is hire a third-party inspection agency like QIMA or SGS to perform a during production and pre-shipment inspection. So this happens when 80% of your order is completed and packed. They will check what's called an AQL, which is acceptable quality limit, standards on the site before you release the final 70% of the balance payment. Now, if you recall from our previous tips, I do recommend that you pay your 30% deposit and 70% of the work when it's complete. So what you then need to read, so the golden sample rule is always keep a signed approved pre-production sample in your hands so you can compare it against the mass production batch. When you do hire an inspection agency in China, hire them for the functionality, ask them to do drop tests if it's a product that requires that, and dimensions regarding shipping. So tie the inspection to the shipping. So by this I mean if the agency you are using have to be paid, the payment structure must be that your purchase order must state that the final balance is conditional upon passing inspection and when the inspection report is complete. This is such a big tip, and I would say to you is it costs less to fix a defect inside the factory in China than to deal with a customer returning your goods once they arrive in your home country. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this information is useful. Please do put your comments and questions in the comment section and we'll respond. And we are still got a few spaces left for our October tip, so do DM us, or the link is in the bio, and see you tomorrow.